Good morning.
Good morning. So we have a lot planned for today, but tonight we are staying at an epic Airbnb, and we thought what better excuse than to grab some cheese, make an epic cheese board for tonight. So we've just got to Mercer right on opening, so we're going to go and get some cheese. I'm so excited.
One of the best cheese places in New Zealand, in my opinion. They've won many awards. Let's go.
Okay, so we just finished up in Mercer cheese, but they sell other things other than cheese. They've got a bunch of grocery items, pantry items, things like that. But one thing that I always torture myself with is the Dutch licorice. So if you're not familiar with Dutch licorice, it's salty. Typically salty?
Typically very, very salty.
Yeah, so we're gonna try some of that real quick.
Oh.
Do you want to start with the good one?
Do we
Or
have something
finish?
to wash it down with?
Wow, do you want to start with the good one or finish with the good one?
Finish with the good one.
Okay, that's the good one. Mild salt.
It smells very salty as well. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Never used to like it. Now it's not too bad. I get it.
Are you joking? Yuck.
It's crazy how taste buds change.
If Ryan is correct, this won't be as salty as the last one. Cheers. Oh, yuck. Yuck.
Yeah. It's like having a teaspoon of salt.
That's, yeah.
My grandparents, my Oma and Opa love it.
Oh my god.
They'll eat a whole jar, you know?
I don't know how. We're now gonna go and get some petrol.
With a big drive.
Hopefully get some coffee.
Mmm.
I don't even care if it's petrol station coffee.
Something to wash away that salty licorice. And just FYI, we got some beautiful Dutch cheese and some of my favourite biscuits in the whole wide world for tonight for our epic Airbnb. I'm so excited to go and check out.
Okay, New Zealand road trip food. We've got some pies to hopefully wash out the disgusting salty taste that is still in my mouth. I think we have about, what, like a 40-minute drive?
Yeah, to the next destination.
Yeah, 40-minute drive to where we want to head. So, yeah, we're just gonna sit, chat, enjoy the New Zealand countryside, eat our pies. We also got coffees, but gas station coffees, I'm not really sure.
It's coffee at the end of the day, right? Also, in case you've just looked into the back of our car in the last few clips, yeah, we've got like a wooden horse in the background that we're transporting. Yeah, in case you're wondering what it is, it's a little bit random.
It's a beautiful vintage rocking horse. We've just arrived at Splashy, which is a ceramics, art studio, pottery workshop, and you can paint your own ceramics. So we all know I'm gonna have a blast painting a ceramic. You're gonna have fun, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll give it a whirl, you know, embrace everything.
Yeah. We all know who's gonna have the most fun. You guys have to see Ryan's apron. Stand up. Show everyone your apron.
Hey, it's better be safe than sorry, okay? I'm not gonna get paint on me. Alright, just to quickly explain the process when you come in, you get to choose on what you want to paint. So we've got a very vast selection of things, from plates to mugs to vases to
Ornaments and money bags.
ornaments, all sorts.
Yeah.
Actually quite overwhelming, but cool that you get to choose from so many things. And then you're free to paint. You get a quick explainer on how it's all done, but that's where we're up to. So Sam got a mug, I got a serving plate, and we're going to see what we can come up with.
The paint dries in 3 seconds, so you really have to commit to the cause. Any pencil on your ceramic will burn off in the kiln, so we don't have to worry about ugly pencil lines. There's also 2 types of paint. There's a thin one, and then there's like kind of like a thick 3D texture paint as well. So we're going to play around with those and see what we can come up with. I'm excited.
We just finished at the ceramics place. How did you find it?
It was stressful at times. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad we did it. And I've got a lot more appreciation and respect for hand-painted plates and
Hi from the future. We've just arrived back at Splashy. We are currently on our way to the Philippines. So make sure that you are definitely subscribed so you can see those videos. But we're gonna go inside and pick up our ceramics and see what they look like.
This should be interesting. We got them. Let's have a look. Wow. It even feels real cool.
I love it.
It's crazy how the texture turned out like that. It was like brush texture before, and now it's smooth.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oh my gosh. And then this is mine. It says have a good day. And then on the inside, we've got stay sexy. I literally love this so much. Do you like your plate?
I do. It's good for cheese, I think.
Yeah. You can see inside that I got somewhat unmotivated and didn't like finish painting the rest of the inside. But you know what? It's fine. No one ever sees that anyway.
Yours looks cool.
Thank you. On with the rest of the vlog where you guys get to see all of the other cool things that we get up to in Hamilton.
Now we're on our way to the grand finale of this road trip. We've been looking forward to this for weeks now. We are off to one of the coolest Airbnbs I think we've ever stayed at in our lives.
As long as the weather holds out, it's just going to be breathtaking. I can't wait to show you. Alright, we have just arrived at Kowhai House in the Lower Kaimais. The drive here was beautiful. We drove through through the Kaimais. And it's autumn here in New Zealand at the moment, so the trees were just stunning colours. It was absolutely breathtaking. I'm just walking on the pathway up to the house. We're at the back at the moment, and it's like raked. It's giving Zen garden. Wow, that's such a small detail, but that feels so luxurious and I like don't want to walk on it. But we must persevere because I have a funny feeling I'm about to round this corner and be absolutely amazed.
Oh, wow. Look at the bar.
Oh my god, look at the trees, look at the trees.
Yeah, that view. Do you want to live here? We haven't even seen the place. Do you want to live here?
Okay, so we just arrived at our new home for the next couple of nights. We've quickly ran around and opened all of the doors and windows so that you guys can see how truly light and airy this accommodation is, but we haven't seen much of it, so we're gonna go on a tour together. This is the lounge. So it's important to note this is a tiny home. The actual cabin itself is about 30 square meters. So this is the lounge. This couch was custom made for the spot to kind of give it a separate little lounge. We've got the TV, a soundbar, a gas fireplace, which I am so excited to use later on tonight. And then we come through to the kitchen. Again, it's small but spacious at the same time. Plenty of cupboards, which I assume just, yeah, glasses, things like that. Look at the tea. So there's coffee, hot chocolate, chai, lemon and ginger, peppermint, pomegranate, normal black tea, and sweetener. We're off to possibly the greatest start we've ever been off to. There's a beautiful butler's sink here, which is nice, and I think we will put in our future home because you can just wipe the bench straight into the sink and you don't have to worry about it. We have a little dishwasher. We have a lovely cooktop and an oven. I will not be doing much cooking. We're just going to be eating a lot of cheese, but there is an oven there should you want one. A beautiful old school kettle. That is so cool and gives train vibes a little bit.
That's a cool little touch.
3-drawer fridge. This is packed full of cheese. I'm not going to open that. Gorgeous rope lights. Like, those are absolutely stunning. Breakfast bar. We've got seating underneath there. Next, if you want to follow me down this seemingly long hallway, we're going to make a pit stop in the bathroom. The bathroom is small again, but it has everything you need, including a washing machine. So we've got a beautiful black sink, plenty of cupboard space, epic shower which has a normal head and a rainfall head, toilet, and then a electric towel handrail heater thing. I just want to bask in the glory that is this house. This is the one and only bedroom, but we have a massive queen bed. Beautiful. We have a light, some towels, a stand. There is a vanity mirror over there. Aircon, heat pump. Again, I feel like we're gonna need that. And then plenty of storage. this one.
What is it?
Ryan!
Robes?
Pukeko Lane robes!
Even embroidered.
Wait, I need to be putting this on right now.
You gonna put that on right now?
Yes, Ryan. Anyway, bedroom in my fancy Pukeko Lane robe. And now we jump out to the pride and joy, which is this giant deck that is over double the size of the cabin, and there is reason for that. There's a lot of things going on. We are now in our new outdoor area that we're going to keep. We're going to live here forever, I've decided. Outdoor seating, another gas fire, beautiful sunken in outdoor area overlooking what I can honestly say is one of the most breathtaking views we've ever had at an Airbnb. This is stunning. And follow me this way. One of the reasons that there is so many like native plants planted around here is the owners wanted to try to bring back a lot of the birds and the bees and the wildlife, except for possums, in the area. So they've put a focus on planting not only lots of plants, but lots of native plants to try to bring back in all of the native wildlife, which I think is super cool. Oh, over here, gas barbecue. I think I might be able to convince Ryan to cook dinner on it.
Quite possibly. Feels like everything here is all set up, like it's all very easy.
I mean, come on. This bath was imported from Indonesia. It is clearly outside and again, still overlooking the incredible view. So I will be utilizing this tonight. If we come over to here, beautiful double person outdoor hammock.
All right, what a beautiful night, beautiful day.
Beautiful life.
Yeah.
Everything is beautiful.
Right.
We've just packed up the house for night. It gets incredibly cold here. It's currently 12 degrees in the Lower Kaimais and my feet are freezing. So I've enlisted the help of this cozy little blanket to help me.
However, we've got a beautiful fire in front of us. This is a gas fire. We push a button and it turns on. Pretty cool. We've also got a fire inside, which is similar. Push a button, it turns on, so the house is going to be
nice and toasty.
Fantastic. For me, it's the finer details, right? So I don't know if you noticed, but all the little lights going around the deck, you can actually change the color on them. This is beautiful. We worked it out, over 200 Airbnbs in the last few years, which is a crazy number when you think about it.
Yeah.
So I feel like, you know, we definitely know what we're looking for, and this is definitely at the top of the list for me.
This Airbnb has an 80% occupancy rate, so it's always booked out, and with over 200 reviews, the hosts have still maintained a 5.0, so a 5-star rating. With over 200 reviews, that is absolutely crazy. So absolute kudos to them. We had the incredible pleasure of actually meeting Dave this morning.
Fantastic guy, by the way.
Oh, he was so interesting and interested to hear how, like, if there was any ways that they could improve the place here, which I think is invaluable as a host, is a willingness to take on the advice from the people booking the Airbnb and any suggestions on improvements.
Yeah, and the enthusiasm he has, amazing.
Yeah, he was a wonder to talk to. We had a couple of videos that we needed to film, but I wish we had been able to chat to him longer, to be honest.
I'd love to have a beer with that guy.
Yeah.
Dave, one day we're going to have a beer, don't worry.
Yeah. All right, we are quite literally, we're staring at a pretty good sunset, but it does mean that we are running out of light. So we are going to wrap this up. We are going to finish off our cheese board, which you would have seen us get the cheese for at Mercer earlier today. I want to say a massive thank you to Dave and Sharon for having us here and allowing us into your incredible slice of paradise. We have had such a wonderful time and it's just truly been amazing. So we're going to wrap things up. It's getting nice and cold. I'm going to inch closer to the cheese board, closer to the fire, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Peace.